Christmas Eve. The kitchen is quiet, a sanctuary from the holiday rush. On the butcher block, bone-in short ribs wait, marbled, promising richness that only time can unlock. This isn't a dish for haste. It's for a day when patience is the main ingredient. Cooking like this is an act of devotion, demanding attention and care. Before the heat, there's a moment of stillness, a pause to appreciate the journey of these ribs. Rushing would ruin it. Perfection can't be hurried. Braising forces you to slow down, to let salt, fat, acid, and heat work their magic. The reward is more than a meal, it's a connection to the process. Each step will be deliberate, every layer built with intention. The kitchen is my sanctuary, and patience is my secret ingredient. The clock ticks, not as pressure, but as an ally. I've cleared my schedule. This focus is a gift to the food. Anticipation hums quietly, knowing the best flavors come slowly. Good cooking is transformation, quiet, patient, and full of love. The journey of these short ribs begins now, guided by patience. The ritual begins with salt, generous pinches pressed into every crevice of the short ribs. Black pepper follows, coarsely ground for a touch of spice. The ribs rest, letting the seasoning work its magic. I heat my Dutch oven, add oil, and wait for the shimmer. Each rib is placed with care, spaced apart to ensure a proper sear. The sizzle is immediate, a sign of the Maillard reaction at work. Patience is key. I resist moving the ribs, letting them brown deeply. Each turn reveals a caramelized crust, the foundation of flavor. The kitchen fills with a rich, toasty aroma. Once browned, the ribs rest, and the pot holds the fond, those precious browned bits. The fond is pure flavor, the soul of the sauce to come. Searing is complete, but its impact will echo through every step. We've built the first, crucial layer of flavor. The transformation has begun, and the promise of something extraordinary fills the air. This is the essence of braising: patience, heat, and trust. The ribs are ready for their next chapter. The journey continues. With the ribs resting, I turn to the pot shimmering with beef fat. In go onions, carrots, and celery, the classic mirepoix, softening in the flavorful fat. I stir, scraping up the fond, letting the vegetables absorb every bit of flavor. Garlic and thyme join, their aromas blooming and mingling with the sweet vegetables. The kitchen now smells like comfort. Tomato paste is added, cooked until it darkens and caramelizes, deepening the flavor. The aromatics become a fragrant, jammy base. This is the foundation for the braise, already rich before any liquid is added. Building flavor slowly, with intention, is the secret to a memorable dish. The pot is ready for its next transformation. Time for magic, deglazing. A splash of red wine hits the pot, releasing a cloud of steam and dissolving the fond. I scrape up every bit, letting the wine reduce and concentrate. Beef broth and a bay leaf join, creating a murky, promising brew. The seared ribs return, nestling into the liquid. I bring it to a gentle simmer, then cover and transfer to a low oven. Now patience takes over. For hours the ribs braise undisturbed, collagen melting into gelatin. The meat becomes fall-apart tender, the sauce silky and rich. The oven's gentle heat transforms everything. This is the heart of braising: trust, time, and transformation. The hardest part is waiting, but inside the pot, a quiet miracle unfolds. Soon, the reward will be revealed. While the ribs braise, I turn to their perfect companion, creamy Parmesan Polenta. Milk and water simmer in a saucepan, seasoned well from the start. I whisk in cornmeal slowly, preventing lumps and ensuring smoothness. The mixture thickens as I stir, transforming into a glossy, comforting porridge. This is a meditative task, connecting me to the food. When thick and pulling from the pan, I finish with butter and Parmesan. The result, luxuriously creamy, nutty, and simple. The polenta is a humble bed, ready to catch every drop of sauce. It's the perfect counterpoint to the rich short ribs. The stage is set for the final act. The braise is done. The aroma is intoxicating. I lift the ribs out, tender and transformed. The braising liquid is strained and reduced to a glossy, concentrated juice. As it simmers, flavors intensify, becoming the perfect sauce. Meanwhile, I prepare gremolata parsley, lemon zest, and garlic. Fresh, bright, and vibrant. The gremolata will cut through the richness, adding a spark of freshness. The juice thickens, ready to coat the ribs and polenta. Every element is now complete. Tender meat, creamy polenta, rich sauce, and zesty gremolata. These finishing touches elevate the dish from rustic to refined. The final assembly awaits. The meal is nearly ready to be savored. Plating is the final act of intention. Wide, shallow bowls become the canvas. A generous spoonful of polenta forms the base, soft and inviting. The short rib is placed at the center, bone in or out, its texture on display. A ladle of glossy juice pools around, soaking into the polenta. A sprinkle of gremolata adds color and brightness. Each element is arranged for beauty and function. Every bite promises the perfect balance of texture and flavor. The plate is a complete composition, ready for the table. The journey from patience to plate is complete. A dish this rich deserves a wine with structure and elegance. Barolo or Northern Rhone Syrah, both offer acidity and complexity to match the short ribs. The right wine elevates the meal, creating harmony with every bite. Dessert should be light, a vanilla bean panna cotta, cool and soothing. Its simplicity cleanses the palate, ending the meal with grace. The table is set, candles flicker, and anticipation fills the air. There's a moment of stillness before the first bite, a quiet celebration of the journey. This is the reward of patient cooking, warmth, connection, and gratitude. Good food, good wine, and time to enjoy them. Life's simplest, most profound pleasures. The meal is served, and the story is complete.